Hi guys, Lookfuck here and welcome to my first FIFA 19 Team of the Season video. Team of the Season has just been announced at 3 PM. Unfortunately, it's not going to be coming out today, which is a massive disappointment. It was obvious we were going to hear something about it today, obviously with it being now in May. We were either going to hear an announcement or it was going to be like a surprise release. I was expecting not to get Team Season today, otherwise we would have seen something like a little hype screen page in like the game last night to kind of give us like some hype just beforehand, but unfortunately, didn't release it today as much as I kind of wanted them to because I don't know what I'm going to do now for the next week. But, hey, at least we can do a video around this today of me doing the vote. So it is a Team Season community vote like last year. I'm hoping, I absolutely hope that we get a proper rest of the world Team of the Season this year. I hope that we get the Eredivisie. I hope we get the Mexican League, the Saudi Arabian League. Don't do it like last year, EA. Please, for God's sake, don't. And for Team of the Season, I was thinking, are we even going to get like a community Team of the Season that, this year? Are we going to get like a most consistent? Because if you read their post just put up a minute ago, it says Team Season is announced. The community team will be released on the 10th of May next Friday. I'm guessing at 6 PM. You have until the 6th of May to go to Foothead or Footwars. We're going to be voting on Foothead for today and select over 100 nominees, Jesus Christ, who have had a great season but never made it into the team of the week. Those are the interesting things. Like, for example, Lucas Torreira, Arsenal, has had a good season with Arsenal. He hasn't had any informs, but he's had a fitness card. So I was wondering whether he'd be able to qualify for that. So it's basically players that just haven't had the team of the week. So even I think if you've had a man of the match, you still qualify for this. And there's some players, like I think there might be Zapata plays for Atalanta. I don't think he's had like an inform, but he's had like 2 or 3 man of the match cards. So I don't know. But anyway, we're going to go into the voting thing here. Is there anything else to check on? No, there isn't. I would look to see what other YouTubers are tweeting out right now. I'm sure they're probably kind of mixed feelings, but at least it's been announced. That's the only good thing. So here we are. We've just set up actually a brand new account, and we're going to vote for Team Season, Community Team Season. Also, guys, let me know whether you agree with my predictions. I'm going to pick a mixture of players that I just want to see get Team Season cards, and then players that I think actually deserve them. So hopefully we're going to get a lot of La Liga players. Hopefully maybe some Japan players as well. Any Japan players in this, I'm voting for them. So if there are any Japan players that have got a chance, I don't know, maybe Kagawa. Maybe with Besiktas, I don't know. Anyway, so let's have a look what we've got. So, requirements, exactly 23 players, 4 from the same league, at least 2 goalkeepers, 6 defenders, 6 midfielders, and 3 midfielders. I need to check, actually, that this video doesn't run. I've got 15 minutes to record this. I had to go and download a screen capture thing. I would have used my Elgato, but I couldn't be bothered setting it all up just to do a PC record. So, right. We need to think about this. So, obviously, we want to have goalkeepers. So, we got, how do I just go by goalkeepers? I don't think there's a way to, unfortunately. Oh, yeah. Okay, goalkeeper. So we ought to have at least 2 goalkeepers. So what do we got here? Never heard of him at the bottom. Which ones I have? Okay, I've heard of the Ajax goalkeeper, Fabianski, Berkey, and ter Stegen. Now, obviously, Dortmund are close to winning the league this season. Ter Stegen did all right against Liverpool. Made a couple good saves. Liverpool should have scored in that game, though. How they didn't was very disappointing by them. But I think, see, the thing about Team Season is I want to kind of go with some players from shit leagues like this guy. That's the Swedish league, I think. No offense if you're Swedish, by the way. But I kind of want to go with like a big goalkeeper and then kind of like a shit one. So I'm going to go with ter Stegen. Wow, I love the way that lights. So I'm going to go with ter Stegen, and I'm going to go with this guy from Ajax because I don't know how well he's done in the league. I think Ajax are just behind PSV in the league, but certainly Champions League-wise, he's been fantastic. He even got a clean sheet against Spurs as well in the Champions League, doing well against Real Madrid, Juventus. I can't remember who they played in the first knockout game. Was it Schalke, maybe? I'm going to go with him. So if you're an Ajax fan, you will be loving life at the moment. So we can only pick 3 more players from the La Liga, and the same with the Eredivisie as well. So let's have a look at the defenders. Let's see what we got here. Anyone that stands out? Jose Fons. God, do you remember that guy? Navas as well. Tagliafico. Stones. It's amazing some of these guys that haven't had team of the week. Tellers hasn't had a team of the week. Alderweireld. Sule. I'm kind of looking out for my Japan players here at the moment. Rangers. Tavernier. He's actually a good player, him. I'm tempted to go with him. Wan-Bissaka as well. He could be interesting. God, there's so many good players, isn't there? Really? Jesus Navas is now a right back? Okay, well, I'm going to go with, Tellers has already got a really, really good card, hasn't he? Same for Tagliafico. Do we really need to see them have Team of the Season cards? I think the Community Team Season is a little bit more of a fun Team Season where we want to kind of see some of the shit players. Just get one like Tavernier, go from like a 70 rated card to like an 85 or something. This Ruslan could be a good card. I'm going to go with Ruslan because I think it'd be a really, really fun card to use. Should we go with Stones? I wouldn't ever use him because He would not be as good as Sol Campbell or Laurent Blanc, but could go over Serbi because he's already got like decent defending. Navas wouldn't be too bad, I suppose. I'm gonna go with Tavernier. This guy from PSV maybe. Wan-Bissaka as well. I know I'm just picking fullbacks at the moment, I apologize. There's not really too many centre-backs, although there is kind of a few. And I think I will actually go with Stones. How many defenders can we have? 6, so we've only picked 3 so far. So I will go with Stones. He's had a great season with Manchester City. There's no question about that. He would deserve a team season card because I think he'd also be good in FIFA, and he has been great IRL as well. I will go with this guy from... no, I don't really know how good his card already is. I'll go with Telles. Felipe, that'd be a great link with, you know what, you could make like a really good, if you want to make like a second team, you could make that. That'd be a really good partnership. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I think I'll go with, I don't want Alderweireld. He got one last year. He's a bit boring. Sule would be boring. Serbe would be kind of fun. Could still go with Tagliafico, and I'm kind of tempted to actually. No, I'm going to go over Serbe. I'm going to go over service. That's definitely all the defenders and goalkeepers done. That's the movement to the midfield. There's 6 more midfielders to choose from. Anyone that stands out. Carrasco, he should have stayed in the Liga in my opinion, but Moutinho definitely deserves one. I wonder if Ruben Neves is going to be... If Moutinho's in there, I really hope Ruben Neves is in there as well. Canales definitely deserves to be in there. He's fantastic. Who else have we got? McGregor. Yes! We got a Japan player, Nakaruma. Please, everyone vote for him. Definitely going to have to go with him. So Nakaruma's definitely going in. Who else can we go for? Brooks, I think he's had a decent season with Bournemouth. I really hope Nakaruma gets a team season card. I don't think he will, but Hernandez for Leeds. He's like 35 and he's still doing sick for them. So I know Nick 20 is going to definitely want him in there. This guy's pretty good for Palace. He's a pretty solid player. Emre Can. Don't know about him. Benega. I'd be happy to go with Benega. I'd be happy to go with Busquets doesn't need one because he's already got a screen card, which is already insane. And this one will not compare anywhere near to the pace that Busquets' green card goes for. So guys, don't vote for this one. It's a waste of time going for that Busquets team season. It'd be a waste of a position in my opinion. Alan could be good. Carrasco could maybe have a good Chinese team season list. So I think I am going to go with Carrasco as well. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then... Sheffield United, Slavia Prague. They got that really good Baluta card. Sounded that very weird. The way I pronounced that was a bit weird then. Montoro from Granada. Apologies if you can hear something in the background. A big, massive cleaning trucks going down my roads, trying to clear stuff up the road. So apologies about that. Madison. Oh yeah, no, Madison definitely. I quite like Madison. I think he's a top young player. I think he's kind of young. I think he came from Blackburn or from Norwich, I want to say. Last season, he's a really good player. So I'm going to go with those. I think I might change it. I might go back and maybe pick like an Oscar or a Thiago, but you know, we'll just keep it like that. So anyway, let's go into the strikers. Ibrahimovic, not interested in him because he's got a flashback card that's good enough. So is team of the season, is a team of the season going to even be as higher rated than his flashback card? If it is, it's going to be by maybe 1 overall position. So again, it's a waste of a team season card in my opinion. Caputo's had one in the past, he could be pretty fun. Joe's already got an SBC card, he'd be a waste. Piatti's already got an SBC card, as has Gomes. It'd be interesting to see. We don't know. I wish EA would clear this up. Are they going to be higher rated than the League SBCs? Are they going to be lower rated? Are they going to be the same rated? I would think they'd be higher rated. But in the case of Ibrahimovic, who's got a full birthday card at 89 rated and a flashback at 92 rated, what kind of team of the season card are they going to give him? Does he deserve a 93 rated? In my opinion, no, he doesn't. Not at all. If anything, I think this flashback card should be had in his team season card. I don't even know why he's in the list, to be quite honest, but I will not be picking him. Let's have a look at some of the other players that we got down here. You know, this is a poor list for attackers, you know. I'm glad we only had to choose 3 of them. This is a very poor list. I'm going to go with Caputo. Top league, very quick, decent dribbling. I know his base card. Had a silver team season a while back, and I think it was FIFA 17. It was really fun to use. Could go with Lopez, Yilmaz. Piatti, despite his league SBC, would be a fun card. Argentine as well. Could link him actually and make like, I've currently got like Messi, Aguero, Crespo in my attack, and I've got like Perez on the left hand side. Maybe could go and fit Piatti in there on the left hand side, although I think I'd rather want the 92 Perez personally. Pabon again's already got an SBC. Ooh, this guy from Frankfurt could be... I'll go with this guy from Frankfurt. I think he could be a good card. And then the last ones... So we've got 2 strikers. I want to pick their winger as well. There's not many wingers as they're available, let's be quite honest. I'm not going with... You know what? We'll go with Piatti. I know he's got a league SBC, but his team season should be like maybe an 86, 87 rated. So I think... Exactly 23 players. Hold on. How many more players do I have to add? Oh, at least. So hold on a minute. So does that mean... Hold on. How many players have I selected? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Oh, we already selected like 18. Right, okay, that's fine then. I was thinking they had to be the exact requirements. In that case then, let me go back to the midfielders. It'd be interesting to see what you guys have also picked for this. I will go with Thiago. I will go with Oscar because the midfield choice is fantastic. There's no question about that. Sissoko, how is he in that list? How on earth did he make it in there? Maybe Nakaruma has got a chance then. I'm just trying to see down here if there's anyone. Let me go back to the defenders and even goalkeepers. I think having 2 goalkeepers should be enough. There's no reason to have 3 goalkeepers. We will go with Tagliafico in that case. Could go with Jesus Navas as well, and I'm going to. Right, okay, so we can have 1 more player, but right, okay, so I couldn't go with this guy because that would make we've already got like too many from the Serie, so I can't get not Serie A, the La Liga. So we're gonna go back to goalkeepers just for a quick look. See now, there's, I mean, we could go with Berke, I suppose, or Fabianski. They've had decent seasons. Sule, Varela. Such a hard choice, isn't it? Such a hard choice. There's a Luton player there. Do we really want to see that, though? I don't think so. You know what? We'll go with Yilmaz just for the sake of it. I don't know what his card looks like, but it could be a fun team of the season anyway. So that is my team of the season vote. Pretty interesting how many players we've got. For example, 3 Bundesliga players, 2 Serie A players. Here we go. 4 Premier League players. 2 from the Eredivisie, 1 from the Turkish League. 2 from the Serie A, 1 from the MLS, 1 from the Scottish League. 4 La Liga players. Couple from Liga NOS to make a fantastic link. Obviously Nakaruma, who I hope gets in more than anyone, and even a couple from the CSL. I know these 2 got Liga SBCs as well, but I expect these to maybe be like 87s, 88 rated or something like that. But that is my team of the season votes all done, and it's all over now for another 7 days. I'm not going to be able to do anything unfortunately for team this season because apart from just watch people like Nepenthes and Nick20T make their videos on it and listen to what you guys think as well. I think my predictions were good. I don't think there's anything that people would be screaming at me about apart from Ibrahimovic, but at the same time I think you guys, if anyone's got common sense, you'd know not to go with Ibrahimovic because he's already got a 92 rated flashback card that's OP as hell. You're not going to get much of a difference from a card that might not even be as high rated as the flashback card. It just makes sense if EA made this clear to say, you know, certain cards are going to be higher than other versions. Why can't they just make that, you know, clear? It's ridiculous. They messed up on Van Dijk with his Player of the Year card, you know, being higher than his Team of the Year card and stuff like that. But I'm happy with this. If there's any that I'm really excited for, I'd say probably Caputo, Tavernier, Nakaruma, Jean Moutinho, although I think all of a sudden Neves hasn't got a chance of getting in there, which is a bit of a shame. Madison would be pretty fun. Wan-Bissaka, Tagliafico. Yeah, there's a lot of good players here, and yeah, we are very close to team season, and I'm very excited to see how many of these are going to be able to get into the actual team season and stuff like that. But that is going to finish up this video, guys. I don't know what I'm going to do now for the next 7 days in terms of videos. Hopefully EA might just release a few SBCs, maybe a couple of flashbacks in between now and when team of the season is released. But guys, from 7 days from now, I will be making a lot of team of the season player reviews for you guys, and opening as well lots of packs. I've already got 30 packs saved up, so hopefully maybe going to that big team of the season pack opening next Friday or next Saturday, probably next Friday. I will have about 40 packs to open for you guys. That's going to hopefully be my first team of the season video, or I might do a player review just before that or whatever. But anyway guys, that is going to finish off this video. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys later.